Philadelphia is a city full of history, and the Chestnut Hill neighborhood is lighting up for all to see.
And our Vittoria Woodill joins us now live to explain everything that's happening out there. Hey there, Tori.
Natasha, Jessica, I am just having a ball, but this happens every time I come to Chestnut Hill, Lori, every single time. And it's because, and I've said this before, Chestnut Hill celebrates its history in such a fun day, in such a fun way, that the Night of Lights just kicks off 10 days of celebration of what this town and Philadelphia really is all about.
Absolutely.
Is that why it got started?
It got started 5 years ago with our 50th anniversary. I'm with the Chestnut Hill Conservancy, and we actually decided our organization is a land trust, a preservation advocate, but we're also an archive.
Cool.
And what we wanted to do was layer all of those on top of each other. And so using this wonderful commercial corridor, we have taken images from our archives and projected them onto buildings. And layering, transforming really Germantown Avenue, what we found in 2017 was people were inspired to tell their own stories. And so it was just one night, it's now 10 nights, and we have ways for people to interact with our mobile experience and with all sorts of different things.
And it really kicks off tonight at 6:45 when that switch over there gets flipped.
Yes, we have Councilwoman Cindy Bass and Chris Rabb, our state representative, and State Senator Art Haywood, and some of our wonderful sponsors are going to flip the switch and turn on the exhibition. There will be projected images, as I described, along different themes, 8 different themes, but also the architecture along Germantown Avenue is lit with colored lights. We have missions tonight, and and historic cars that we're going to take a look at in a second.
I love how just with everywhere you walk, I mean, Chestnut Hill's like that already. Everywhere you walk, there's something to look at, something to really stare at and think about, like, wow, how long has that been there? I mean, even the street of Germantown Avenue itself, all of the history on that road.
Yeah.
And now to have these vintage cars
we
right
have
there,
the cobblestone street is actually, it's certified historic.
Right.
It's one of the historic streets in the city of Philadelphia. And we have the trolley tracks still here and the trolley lines, but there's so much history that has really stayed here.
Yeah.
There is so much richness in terms of how people can enjoy. Anyone can come out and enjoy just to walk around here. It's a really beautiful community with centuries of history, really wonderful architecture, but also right at the edge of the Wissahickon. So it really feels like the edge of the Wissahickon.
Yeah.
It's a walkable place. But we want to make sure that people appreciate and understand why they love it here, so that they can keep it, because there are a lot of things being lost right now, and we want for people to make choices to save our wonderful heritage.
Well, it's that age-old saying, you never know where you're going until you know where you've come from. And if you are honoring it in this way, so many are going to feel that heart and soul. It's going to be wonderful. Thank you so much,
Thank
Lori.
you.
What a treat. 6:45 tonight.
6:45, and then 7 to 9 through the October 17th on Germantown Avenue.
Perfect.
Check it out.
Check it out. And maybe you'll find a cool hat along the way. Natasha, Jessica, I'm sure I have to bring hats back to you guys. You two would look adorbs.
We were just talking about
Yes.
the hats, but we got to get the hat theme going here. So thank you guys.
Cover my roots.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Star.